On today's episode of my Big Fat Nigerian Wedding! You guys, I'm walking into my bridal shower and I just feel so beautiful. My dress is from Unique Couture. This is me and my sister. And I walk into all my girls. The feeling of walking into all of your favorite women in one room is literally undescribable. I literally wish this feeling on every single girl in the world. After settling in, it was time to pray, led by Auntie Tessie. And after prayers, I had to take a sip of my cocktail because it was speeches time and I just knew I was gonna cry. First up to do her speech, my beautiful mommy.
I'm Chisom's mother, as you can tell. So I met Chisom.
Like, I just love my mom. She always has the jokes. If you guys think I'm a ball of energy, now you know where I got it from. And dang, does she know how to pull on someone's heartstrings, because my mom then went into the story of how when she was pregnant with me, the doctor told her to have an abortion because I wasn't going to be a viable pregnancy. He told her that I would be born a vegetable, unable to walk, talk, think, or do anything for myself. But my mom said that she's not having an abortion and she's going to give birth to me no matter what the situation is. And look how I came out. Okay. So to that doctor in 1994, I don't know what medical school you went to, but I'm so happy my mom didn't get rid of me because I love her so much. And I know she loves me too. I just had to take a sip of water because the tears were flowing and I didn't want to ruin my makeup. Like, it was so amazing to spend this time with my mom, my sister, my best friends, them all telling me how I affected their lives. And it was just so amazing. Like, I could even cry just like thinking about it now. I literally had to hold back so many tears and I just kept on telling myself, like, you're strong, be brave, don't cry. And yeah, oh my God, I'm crying. Shout out to Chantel, who's never been to Africa before but came for my wedding.
You are unapologetically yourself. Like, no matter what, you are so caring, but you don't care what people think.
And that's a fact. I really don't care what people think because oftentimes people are projecting their own emotions and things on you, and that's not fair. Please live life out loud because we only get one.
My absolute favorite thing about Chisom is her energy. Like,
first time I met her was in the bathroom at a wedding a couple years ago. I was struggling to get my eyelashes done and she helped me fix it, and like, she's a true girl's girl.
And honestly, listening to the stories of how I met all my friends was just so heartwarming and touching because half the time I didn't even remember that's how we met. But for them to remember and be able to recite it years later made me feel like a queen. We then went into the Who Knows Chi Best game, and you guys know I had to officiate this game because I had to see if my girls were on point. Did they know the answers? Yes or no? My favorite question was, when did I get my first job? That was my first job at 13 years old. I was making $80 a month and I thought I was pulling out of control. Cause what? $80 a month at 13 years old? I was like, how much does the earth cost? I can buy the whole earth. When all was said and done, the winner was announced and it was Chidinma, my girl. Shout out to her for getting the most questions right. Okay, let's get into the rest of the party, guys. So as you can see, the cake, the cupcakes, the vibes, the colors, the balloons were all done by the Luxe Banker. That's her there in the green. And I highly, highly suggest her services. She employed the plug to do the drinks. Look at that food sizzling. How many brides can say they had hot sizzling plates at their bridal shower? I can. Thanks, Luxe Banker. And now that we got some food in our system, it's time to get jiggy. It's time to boogie down, okay? There I was, vibing out in my own corner when Shay comes out with an announcement.
DJ, please help us out.
I was literally like, what's going on? Why is everybody looking at me? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so shy. Like, this was such a cute moment. I know that brides usually tell their grooms to do this, but I didn't say anything. So like, for him to come here, oh my gosh, guys, like, like the way I was just feeling, I just felt like such a princess. He gave me flowers and it had this note written on it. It was so beautiful, I could cry. Like, I just felt so emotional, like, wow, like this is really happening for me. Like, oh gosh. But then when that money came, I got to dancing. One thing about us Anambra babes, when money comes, we get to moving, okay? Okay. And once that music got to spinning, everyone started joining the dance floor to congratulate us. And it was just so amazing to spend this time with my family and my friends. I'm so happy that we decided to do our wedding in Nigeria. I literally would have had it no other way. Oble. The fun was so amazing that even the content creators, the photographers had to join in on the fun. Even the demure girls gave us a 1-2 step. Well, I see you girls. Before I knew it, it was time to cut the cake. And you know we had to count down to the name of the Most High.
Okay, so boom.
I'm screaming. You know I had to sneak in a story time in there. This moment with my mom just meant everything to me. When I was in her arms, I just felt like a little kid all over again, needing the comfort and warmth of my mom, and just being surrounded by my family was amazing. My family came from all over, from Anambra, from parts of Lagos, from America, from literally everywhere to celebrate with us. And the love was felt throughout the room the entire time. There's me with my cousin. Shots, please. Everybody was taking those shots to the head, okay? And it was just so amazing seeing friends, old and new, joining in together. Some people knew each other, some people didn't, but you literally couldn't even tell because the love fest was loving, okay? So take this as your sign to have your bridal shower in Lagos, and take this as your other sign to do it with the Luxe Banker. And as for my foot, I didn't care. The love and energy in the room kept me pumped. So after that amazing bridal shower, we decided to head home, have cake, get a foot massage, and head to Zaza, because that's where the guys were, and we're crashing the party. We're going to Zaza! And that's exactly what we did, because how can the guys be having fun without us? I'm sure they're not. Let's go to Zaza and spice it up for them, okay? So the car pulled up, we hopped in, and we got to Zaza when I could see one of my husband's friends entering at that exact point. I said, okay, let's track them from behind and not tell them we're coming. Do we sleep? We do not sleep. And since we didn't tell the guys we were coming, we didn't know what table they were at, but that's no issue for us because we're FBI. And eventually we found them. Guys, let's go. Pop a bottle for your girl. You feel me? You feel me? It was such a vibe crashing the guys' party. Cheers! And then Somto and Wale pulled up from South Africa, and we knew the party was on and popping. You know, Zaza's always a good time. At this point, it's about 1 or 2 a.m. and my makeup artist is coming at 5, so I have to go to bed and get ready for the wedding day. You guys tune in and follow me on YouTube because tomorrow we're getting married. Bye, guys. 2025.